Hello, my name is Emily Rogers, and this is my assignment for Career and Lifespan Planning for the interview questions. My answers are going to be based on interviewing for a position as a secondary social sciences teacher, which is my goal after graduation. The first interview question is, tell me about yourself. I discovered my passion for teaching while volunteering in classrooms and teaching employee training and leadership classes during my 10-year marketing career. After a lot of introspection and financial planning, I decided to go back to college and get a degree that would help me become an effective and knowledgeable secondary social sciences teacher. I graduated with honors from the University of Florida in December with a degree in geography and have since obtained a Florida teacher certification with a specialization in social sciences for grades 6 through 12. And I have also completed 36 hours of student teaching in middle and high school. The second interview question is, why are you a good fit for this job? By combining my professional experience with my drive to be a successful teacher, I believe I can make a positive contribution to upholding the school district's A+ rating that it's received for the past 5 consecutive years. My educational studies include classroom management, diversity and methods of inclusion, adolescent development, and educational technology. My current involvement in schools within the district, as well as my long-standing commitment to this area, have been major motivators in my determination to become a teacher. I currently serve on the board of the Liza Jackson Preparatory School PATHS organization, and I'm on active committees for 2 local schools, as well as heavily contributing to fundraising efforts for both schools. And perhaps most importantly, I share the school district's goal of establishing a learning environment which meets the physical, emotional, intellectual, social, and creative needs of children and adolescents. The third interview question is, what do you expect to be one of the biggest challenges for you coming into this job? Every job has its challenges, but I've been fortunate enough to learn and grow professionally in each of the positions I've held. With this in mind, I've done extensive research on the challenges of first-year teachers, and most of the challenges involved things that I'm already good at, such as organization, public speaking, handling conflict, communication, and working as a team. One important factor for first-year teachers is having the right mentor that will help guide them. Or if I need little guidance, just having someone to ask the occasional question will be helpful. Is there someone on the team you would recommend as a good mentor? The fourth interview question is, tell me about a time when you had to adjust to a colleague's working style in order to complete a project or achieve your objectives. One of my former employers was very meticulous and results-driven, usually concentrating more on quantity than quality. I have more of a perfectionist perspective and want to deliver a quality job that is done on time or early if possible. In order to appease my employer's management style, I implemented a plan in which I sent her regular updates on each project that I was working on, including progress on marketing materials, new editorials I've obtained, and other updates on anything relevant to my marketing position. The updates only took about 15 minutes out of my work week to complete. In this way, I could still focus on doing a quality job, and she was very happy to receive a detailed list of actions and future plans for the marketing department. The fifth interview question is, tell us about what makes you stand out as a candidate. My college major was geography, which itself covers a wide array of subjects from science to economics and emergency management to technology. But I also made sure to take any classes that would enhance my teaching abilities throughout my college coursework, such as history, education, psychology, philosophy. In addition, many skills from my professional career will contribute to my success as a teacher, including public speaking, leadership experience, management, event planning, and organization. Also, I know in working at a school, there are a lot of events and fundraisers the teachers oversee or take part in. One thing I got to do in my last job that I absolutely loved was working with charities on events and fundraising. One aspect of my job was personally managing a $150,000 community sponsorship fund for Silver Sands Premium Outlets. As part of this community outreach project, I worked with 34 charity organizations, helping to arrange 57 events per year, obtaining donations of products and services from 110 outlet stores at our center, managing and overseeing the execution of events that were held at the outlet center, and speaking at some of the engagements. In 1 year, I personally obtained over $30,000 worth of donations from our outlet merchants. The sixth question is, what salary are you looking for? I completely understand why this is an important issue. You're trying to determine who you want to further in the interview process, and it doesn't make much sense to pursue candidates you aren't going to get. I also know that people tend to lowball their salary range at this point because they don't want to get themselves kicked out of the candidate pool. I would prefer to figure out if there is a good fit here and the extent to which I can bring value to this position. My suggestion is that we wait to have the salary conversation until the school district is prepared to make an offer. The last question is, do you have any questions for us? I'm very excited about the opportunity to work here. I'm eager to know what a regular day is like in this position, and I'm sure each day is full of interesting things. What can I look forward to? Based on my background, experience, and skills, what do you think would be the greatest challenges for me in this position? What are our next steps in the hiring process? If I don't hear from you within 3 business days, would it be okay for me to call you? Thank you for your time.